Greetings, Incarnate bringing you all the latest indie gaming goodness. Welcome back as we look at another indie game. This time we're checking out Undying. This game was developed by Vanimals and is published by Skystone Games, who also created Hellcard, a game I hope to review in the future. Undying tells the story of a young mother and son. In the middle of the apocalypse, the mother is bitten trying to keep her son alive. It's now on her to try and teach him the skills he'll need to survive when she's no longer there, as the clock is ticking down. Now this game manages to do what a lot of other games don't. It makes me care for the protagonists. Both of them have a lot of character, and it really makes you want to see them succeed. Now this game does have a few issues. The translation is a bit janky and the game does feel a little bit like a mobile game at times, but beneath all of that there's really a brilliant survival game. And I'm going to show you the first part of the campaign, and as always I'm going to let you know what my thoughts are. Let's check out Undying.
It's been 4 months since the outbreak first hit, but it's felt like a lifetime. In order to keep as many people safe as possible, the military have turned subway stations into refugee camps. They plan to extract each camp until they have extracted every living person in the infected area. Today, our group is being extracted.
Mom, where are we going?
Somewhere safe, Cody.
Will Dad be there?
I hope so.
Cody, stand behind me!
Go on, get out of here!
That car! Come on. Please work. Yes! At that moment, all I could think of was, I have to get home.
I'm scared. I'm starving.
There, that should do for now. When we find time, we'll need to fix the others.
I'm scared.
Mum, I'm scared. Those monsters.
Cody?
Now, Bao Bei, I think it's a term of endearment. It means like my son. This is a Chinese game, so some of the terms I'm not too familiar with. We are safe now, and Mama is here to look after you.
Are you okay?
Mum, your arm. It's nothing. We know it sure as hell isn't nothing, but we can't afford to tell him the truth. It would destroy his self-esteem and his will to keep going. Let's see what we can find around the house.
Okay.
Good, let's go. So the mother knows. She knows that the end is coming, and she can't let her fear show. Mum, are we safe? Safe's a relative term in the apocalypse. I believe we are safe for now. The pain from the wound on her arm made Anling furrow her brow. Mum, your arm. It's alright, dear. I'll just find some bandages. Yeah, just rub some dirt on it, she'll be right. Now, unfortunately, it is far too late to consider things like amputation. The infection's probably already spread. An old letter. Anling, today is your wedding day. We're sorry we can't be there, it's too far, and we can't travel with our health issues. We wish you happiness and good, I'm guessing good health, not wealth, but health and wealth. Don't worry about us. So this tells us that this is an old letter, so it's probably safe to assume the game is set in the late 80s, early 90s, with Anling and her husband being married for a while, because Cody, I'm not sure, it doesn't tell you how exactly old he is. I'm guessing he looks around 8 or 10 years old. Now, one of the things in the game that is very important to know is to teach Cody the different skills, because if we do everything ourselves, then he's not going to learn anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start looting, but you can see that Cody is learning every time that we do something and he looks at it, he's getting taught a skill. So he now can do this himself. We can say open that, and Cody has learnt a basic skill, which is to loot, and he's going to get better and better as time goes on. Let's he'll take that wine. Medical bench. So this is going to be very useful. Once we can get some of these various items, we can start making medical supplies. We don't have anything yet, so let's keep on the move. Nice bunch of scrap. Get Cody to do that. Mum, I can't find bandages anywhere. It's okay. We found some materials to make bandages not long ago. We can work with them. Okay. So we're going to make a makeshift bandage, which... Oh, nice. We can actually give this to Cody, and he can read this, and it's going to... he's going to get some experience in crafting. We turn him into a little bit of a junior engineer. So, I might be able... Can I make bandages? I can. Beautiful. So let's make those. And we'll make Cody... No, Cody can't do it.
Yes!
I've learned something.
Good job, Cody.
Great. Can you show me what you've learned? Mum put a bandage on it, so the wound doesn't hurt. Excellent. So we can see that Cody has a few skills here, and every time he uses them, he's going to become more proficient. So yeah, we don't have much yet, but as we do more and more crafting and surviving, he will get better over time. I should first bandage myself. That is true. So let's select those. Cody, look, Mummy puts a bandage on. And the wound doesn't hurt anymore. That's great. So what do we do next? Let's go downstairs. The sick people have left. Can I hold your... it's the human moments like this, because you're killing zombies and surviving, but the core of this game is just a story of a mum and a son, a young family, and you want them to survive, and maybe even get to the father, and hopefully get the son to his dad before the inevitable happens. Mum, the house has become so messy. Yes, the house isn't just messy. So many things are also broken. The tool bench, the food bench, and the recycle bench. We need to find some materials. I'll help you find materials. So we're going to go and see what else we can find. Now, luckily, I don't know what Anling does for a living, but I'm assuming her husband is a little bit of an engineer, because I have a woodworking bench in my house, but I sure don't have medical benches and the sort of gear that these guys have. So I'm guessing that this is still the early stages of the apocalypse, but we've had a chance to start gathering and preparing. Okay, beautiful. That looks like everything. Is there anywhere we haven't checked? I tried to get in the backyard, but the door's locked. Guess we lost the key. Who loses the key to their own house? So we're going to head over to the neighbours' houses and go and see if we can find some tools to be able to get the back door open. Now we're gonna... What's this? I'll grab... Okay, and you can see I am getting whatever Cody can do, I'm getting him to do, because it's going to help level him up faster, because as we become more ill, our ability to craft and work is going to go down. And he is going to become more and more vital to our survival efforts. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get this tool bench up and running. I don't know if we'll be able to craft ourselves a weapon yet, but beautiful. Now you can see here we can get ourselves a baseball bat. Look, there's a bit of a bug. Baseball bat, a basic firearm. I didn't know baseball bats could shoot bullets out of them. You can see some of the materials here have the correct description. That one's definitely wrong. I'm assuming that's for the pistol. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? Great, the car still starts. Just need a little gas and we can use it to travel. Doesn't the car have a lot of problems? I thought we can't drive it. So their dad was a bit of a car enthusiast, and unfortunately, he did not fix a car. he was a bit busy. So we're going to need to fill up the car, and we're going to need a bit of scrap to get it working. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head to the storage, and we're going to place the items we don't need right now into storage, because I want to have as much inventory space as I can. I'm going to hang on to the water because we can actually trade with that. Or we need to get the faucet fixed. It's okay. So let's head on out, shall we? Now, we can search the immediate neighbourhood in relative safety, but we're going to need to be very careful once we get beyond that, because obviously the further we head out from this neighbourhood, the more risky it becomes. This is what it's come to. No time for sentimentality. Let's see if there's a tool nearby that can open the back door. And hopefully there's still a living neighbour. So we'll come back and do that later. Oh, this is new. Okay. So this game has actually had a massive patch, and it came in pretty much the day after I started playing. This tutorial was not there, so you actually were dumped into the game, and you kind of had to figure most of it out for yourself. The tutorial is far more detailed, and it does give you far more information to make the game experience easier, which is great. The incident happened in the early hours of night on Saturday, when a woman on the night shift was suddenly attacked by an unidentified person on the way home. According to the woman, the assailant looked sickly and was acting abnormally. According to the information, the unidentified person died of heart failure. Let's go and check the car out. Beautiful. So all this gas we can siphon to fix a car. Let's get Cody in there. Don't know if I get my son to root through a bin with all sorts of, you can have dirty needles in there, sharp bits of metal, but I mean it's the apocalypse, so sometimes we've got to make some hard choices. So you can see Cody gets a bit of experience every time he sees us do something. So what I can do is we're going to fetch the water, and then Cody will be able to do that once he learns how to do it. He'll need to watch us perform a task several times before it sinks in. And it depends, the more complex the task, the more Cody's going to have to watch us do it. Beautiful. Okay, that's starch, that's food, we can do that. Now we can dismantle this car, so let's... Plenty of metal in that car. How's that? There's a ton of metal. I can't disassemble any more. There's a zombie up there, so I think we're just going to keep our... Especially since I don't have a weapon. He can't drop down on us, thankfully. we can actually fix this and get up there, but for obvious reasons I'm not going to. We don't have any weapons yet. I'm going to get in there. We'll get to that. There's some really sweet cars around here. There's a lockpick. We're definitely having that. All these people, are they... Oh, Balbay, I know it's a lot to take in. I wish you didn't have to see this. What's that? The man, he was holding a lockpick. Well, we already got that. We can use it to unlock doors without a key. So we can get into the back door of the house now.
Okay.
Poor Cody, no child should see the world like this. Unfortunately, he needs to see this. He needs to see how dangerous and unforgiving this world is, because once he sees that, he'll get some respect for the sort of world that he has to survive in. He's not going to do stupid things. So you don't like to see a child grow up so fast, but in this case we have no choice. There's someone in the house. Let's go and have a chat, shall we? Mary, is that you? Who is this? Anling? It's so good to hear your voice. Mum, it's really Mary. Mary, it's Cody. It's so good to hear you. Familiar voices. It's been so long since I've heard one. Can you let Mary live with us? Thank you, Cody, but I still want to wait for Mum and Dad. Mary, are your parents not at home? Dad used to work in the mine. And Mum went to go find him. She told me to wait at home. Mary, is there anything we can do for you? There's still some food here, but we're out of water. Can you get me some? You can see why I took the water with me, so we can actually... we've got a new location to check out. So let's give her some water. Mary, here's the water. Do you still have enough for yourself? Don't worry, I can help my mum scavenge for supplies and help you find them too. Cody, you're really helpful. Here, I have some tomato seeds for you. I'll come back to see you. Nice, so Mary wants you to visit her regularly, so we can go and check on her before we head out of town. Beautiful. We got a lot of good stuff here. Beautiful. Lots and lots of goodies. Alan from the apartment next door heard a noise in the hallway. At first he thought someone was moving furniture, but then the noises became more and more intense and were not stopping. It sounded like someone was frantically smashing stuff, flower pots, everything. And then there was this sound, like a roar, like a wild animal. The police suspected that the deceased had entered a highly aggressive and state under the influence of a drug, and further information from the medical examiner was needed. As So you can see that it's very early on in the outbreak. We're talking probably in the initial weeks, maybe the first month at the most. We need to unlock that with a crowbar. Beautiful. So we managed to loot everything in the area, and what we can now do is we're going to fetch some water. Awesome. So we've got the skill gather water, and what we can do now is head home, because it's nearly the end of the day and we want to start using these supplies to build up a few basic tools for us. I think we'll have enough to be able to repair the kitchen and make ourselves a feed. Because we're getting hungry. So let's go get the kitchen squared away. And again, Cody is learning. You can see everything we do. He's watching, he's learning, he's getting those skills, and eventually he will be able to help us. So let's I want to get that squared away, but I think for the moment, let's go just check the back. Beautiful. Let's get Cody to grab that. Oh, there we go. Bandages. Excellent. Oh, and we can see that we were growing some food. Oh my god, a zombie. Cody, stay back. Mum, I'm scared. Don't be afraid. Luckily, it's stuck in a trap. And these guys are like, they've been prepping for you. They got bear traps. They've got workbenches. I mean, the only thing that's missing is, a good old double-barrel shotgun or something, wireless hole puncher that we can use to help us survive the zombie apocalypse. Mama will deal with it. Oh, there you go. Well, it's not an AR-15, but I'll take it. A weapon. Now to deal with this zombie. This is the most well-prepared family in history. Except that for some reason, with this house full of supplies and weapons, she just decided not to bring it. So we've got ourselves a baseball bat. Very nice. Mum, I'm so scared. Don't be afraid, Cody. Fear won't let you escape this nightmare, since zombies are everywhere. I think it's time for you to learn how to protect yourself. But I don't know what to do. It's hard to get started. But don't you like to play with slingshots? I think you could start by hitting targets. I think we're going to want something a hell of a lot bigger than a slingshot, but let's reset, shall we? I'm not going to run into that bear trap. And it appears the door is locked. Oh, nice. So we've got some flower pots here. Jacob was going to take Cody to play arcade games. Need to find a suitable weapon for him and teach him self-defense.
Cody!
You try and hit this target. Okay, Mum. Is it going to be hard? So Cody's he's a bit scared, as any young child would be in the apocalypse. We do have a rain collector. That would be great to get. We're going to give Cody a bit of a cuddle. And that's got him under control. Let's get beautiful. So let's see if we can hit that target. Not too bad, Cody. Not too bad at all. He's carrying the only ranged weapon we've got.
Cody.
Good job. Oh no, it's broken. Do you think Dad will get mad? Don't worry, we'll fix it. This can be our little secret. Excellent. So I can't plant anything yet because we don't have the right tools, but for now we're going to head back inside and I'm going to do a bit of cooking, and then that should hopefully round the day out for us. Mum, I heard something on TV. The TV is on. I wonder if there will be any news. Maybe on the emergency broadcast channel. It was just on when I came back in. Let me change the channel. Nothing, just static. Is it broken? Let Mama check. How is it? It's definitely broken. The circuit board is fried. I heard Uncle John talking about them. Why am I always collecting circuit boards? That's what he said. Guess we're going to head over to Uncle John's house. He does have the same TV as ours. Maybe we should go pay him a visit. I don't think I'm allowed to go there. Why? The last time I was there, I was playing with a slingshot and... Don't worry, Cody. I'm sure Uncle John would have forgotten. Forgiven. And besides, he's probably not there. He should have left the others. That's good. How is John, who lives at the farm, doing? Now, it would be good to get to the farm, but at the moment, we are definitely not ready. What I am going to do, though, since we're so hungry, is we're now going to do a bit of cooking. And we can place this starch in here. We can get 3 basic meals. 4 basic meals, that's not too bad. So let's confirm that. And we're going to get Anling to do it. And Cody's going to watch. Again, the more he can do, the more we empower him and we prepare him for when the worst happens. Beautiful. That's 4 freshly cooked meals. Oh, actually, what I also need to do is we need to boil some water. Let's get... Again, Anling will start boiling the water and Cody can watch. Beautiful. So we've got some food, we've got some water. Let's go and stow our stuff. Got bandages, so... We've got plenty of water, so let's just stow this for now. We've got scrap. And we've got fuel. Now, can't do anything with these seeds yet. So we'll just, we'll drop these for now. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. So let's go out of that and see if I can give this book to Cody. Okay, yep, I'm pretty happy with that. So we've cooked, we've got food, we've got water. Let's go maybe smash some of that down. Beautiful. And smash some water down. And Cody can have something to eat too. He's probably hungry. There we go. Beautiful. Now, one of the things about being infected is that I will get sick over time if I don't get enough rest. So let's maybe get this stuff into storage. We'll put the goodies in here. I'm sure we'll find more food and other stuff as we go. Excellent. So I would like to go to the farm, but unfortunately it is very, very late in the day. But the good thing is that we have made some pretty good inroads. We have some weapons, and we can save our game. And we can get some rest, because once midnight hits, we're actually going to get pretty, yes, you can see here already, we don't feel good. And that means that we need to get some rest. So let's sleep. Beautiful. You can see it was a peaceful night, and we both had some of our injuries get better. And we're full health. Now, again, we're going to need to go and find some more supplies and materials. And we will have to head into the city and hopefully find some more materials to keep upgrading the house. But from here, I'm going to leave it because it's going to be another very long day. If you would like to see a follow-up, I would love to keep playing this. So leave me a comment if you want to see that. Leave me a like. It all helps the channel. A big thanks to the developer. I really, really enjoyed this game, and I think that this is going to be a really, really interesting survival game. It's already getting some fantastic reviews on Steam. People are absolutely loving the game. A lot of the issues with the game are minor translation issues and really aren't that much of a concern. You can see how much the developer really loves the community as well. They're active in the discussions, and you can see they're patching this game. They're pretty much almost once a week. So I'm really excited about the future development of this game and what this developer will bring us in future. As always, let me know what you think in the comments, and hopefully you join me next time when we check out another indie game. Until next time, Skill Incarnate, out.